Marvel fans are losing their minds over the fact of some Doomsday art came out, and this concept art is telling you some of the storyline that you could expect. But we know just because you see concept art, it doesn't mean that that's how the story is going to go. So take it with a grain of salt. I'm Renz for Cowboy Cool Comics, but the main thing that I liked about it, the main thing that I wanted to talk about rather, is the Hulk. And the reason why I got a soft spot in my heart for the Hulk. Because I'm mad the Marvel, they built me up with my Hulk only to crush my dreams. You see, just like everybody else, I was expecting that when Hulk fought Thanos, we was gonna get a little something like that. And the reason why I thought we was gonna get a little something like that is because they gave us all of that. Hulk versus Thor, good battle. Hulk versus Loki, humans. Hulk versus the Hulkbuster. Now, y'all know he was whooping the Hulkbuster's butt. And then he fought Fenris and then was ready to go after Surtur. I know Thanos is a bad boy. I understand. He's an eternal. He's durable. He's strong as all get out. I know he's a bad boy. But could they have made the fight a little bit better? The build up to it just left me with the blue balls. You know what I mean? Just turned my blue balls because of that. And I was in the theater and I was like, what in the three levels of hell is going on that they would give me that? And then through all the emotional struggle in Endgame, and you give me this in Endgame? You give me Smart Hulk. Now, let me be clear. This is Smart Hulk, not Professor Hulk. Many people make the mistake in thinking that this is Professor Hulk. But in the Hulk lore, there was Smart Hulk before there was Professor Hulk. So it's a little bit different. But then they gave me this. And that whole scene right there where they go back in time and he's like, it's gratuitous. No. I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. They just not took one of the strongest persons in the Marvel universe and nerfed him. Well, first built him up and then nerfed him down. Just nerfed him, just squeezed it down and made him into, somebody that, other people. I mean, hell, Captain America could probably beat that Hulk. You know what I mean? He could probably beat that Hulk. Hell, Hawkeye might beat him. Is made it the way they not made. I mean, we went from a guy who was able to knock Surtur off his tilt for a minute, a guy who beat Fenris the Wolf, was stronger than Thor. The fact they had to try to create ways to stop him if he ever possibly raged out. To that. But many people today are thinking that there may be some levels of salvation for the Hulk because of this concept. So what they did is the concept art shows a bigger, stronger looking Hulk with She-Hulk, and people are wigging out about it, thinking that we're going to get our stronger Hulk back. We're going to get our real Hulk back. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to go off on this limb. I don't think that is going to be the Hulk from 616. That is not our Hulk. It is not. That is Doom's Hulk. And one of the reasons why I say it is Doom's Hulk is because when you look at the full picture, it also includes Scar, but there are some other hulky looking people over here. So this would seem to be more like a time frame where Doom and Bruce got together and they were experimenting with gamma energy, gamma powers, and they made a few Hulk, maybe a Hulk army or this Hulk society. And when you look at the people that dress more because Doom's supposed to be from Latvia, and it's dressed more of an old world European look. So I'm thinking that this, unless they're in disguise, but this is most likely not 616 Hulk. Most likely, this is some variation of the Doom's Hulk in whatever universe he's coming from, and that's what we're getting here. We're still not getting our real Hulk, but Kevin, my man Kevin, I got an idea. Because if you want to ever pay some of the greatest amount of fan service, you can recreate one of the most iconic covers of all time and that would allow for our nerfed up Hulk to regain his Hulkness. Kevin, 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 Russos. They're right here. This right here. You put the Hulk in this situation. One, the fan service, the way the comic book readers would lose their shit. This cover from 1984, the way we would lose our shit in the theater would be amazing. You would be able to record that and play that on commercial after commercial throughout the social media, and people will go to the movies just to see this, to see why everybody's freaking out about that. If you pay fan service to this, and then utilize this Banner in a situation where he's about to see all of his friends and family die under a mountain that was put on top of him. And if I remember correctly, I believe it's the Beyonder who put that mountain on top of him. But to have this mountain about to crush and kill his family, that the rage monster would then come out. You get the full rage monster of the Hulk, and then that could bring the Hulk back to more of a savage Hulk. So pay the fan service, but also give us back our real Hulk, not the nerfed up bullshit that you've been giving us. And I'm guaranteeing you will get more favorability. We will love, love, love it. But I think personally that the sketch art is Doom's Hulk, and that this is the way that we're going to get our Hulk back. Our 616 Hulk will come back in this format because they will pay the fan service. But this is the way we get it back. What do you guys think? And always remember, you got to free yourself to be yourself because your greatness is non-negotiable. Good journey, good vibrations, and please subscribe and share the video for Cowboy Cool Comics with Brands.